Hello and welcome back to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. We're picking up the action on the first hole. Let's get into it. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recall making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
A wonderful putt. We can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, Rich, I feel like this is a bit of a rhetorical question, but what's your favourite part of the Waste Management Phoenix Open?
All of it. There's not a single thing that I don't love about it. I find it, since I first started coming here in 1999, to be an absolute, I don't want to say circus because that's not the right word, but this is a social gathering. I once saw a guy, Luke, walking around in a jumpsuit made of pennies. Made of pennies. And I didn't know if it was chainmail or what. But in 1999, I saw this guy and thought, you know what? This tournament's a little different than the rest. And so we've seen throughout the years, that's exactly what it's turned into. I mean, this is just a massive social gathering in Scottsdale. The players embrace it. They love it. They get it. They get into it by throwing stuff in the crowd on 16, wearing jerseys, dressing up, getting into the action, getting into the fun, if you will. It's unlike any other golf tournament in the world, and should be. This is a special event in a special place.
The stadium hole gets a lot of the focus. Over 500,000 fans through the gates through the course of the week. But for all the partying, all the fun and frivolity that takes place, there's a fair bit of serious work that gets down to the end, isn't there?
Well, they're playing for a lot of money, a lot of FedEx Cup points, as we know. But listen, these guys are out there to compete and win. But they don't lose the one atmospheric part about it, and that is everybody is out there to be entertained. And that's what they're trying to do. Entertain them. Make a lot of birdies if you can, because that's what it takes. You gotta make birdies to win this tournament. Whether this week is going to be delicious, go get them.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And now we head to the 6th, where this great shot just happened. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. we've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. And choosing the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
He's currently in a share of top spot. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 7th hole, and this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Big chance here. That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This one's going right at the pin here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Good look at a birdie here. I don't mind the look of this. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Well, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that almost went in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And that makes him tied for first. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
I'm down on the 9th hole now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next one.
Oh, I like the look of this. Well done. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Okay, let's get back to the action. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. He gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bad. And he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating. But I got to say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time to take their approach shot into the ninth. Going with the 7.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the ninth. Hey, that's a chance. And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Second shot here.
Nicely holed. Playing from 110 yards out. Great looking shot this. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Handy effort, that one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well done. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 12th hole as Cooch gets ready for his next one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Good shot there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. This took place just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nailed it. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Wow. That was bang on target. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Well done. Take the birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Playing their 4th shot. Ooh. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's return to live play now. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that's a golf shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He's currently sitting in 1st place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Ooh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. You don't need much to fire up this crowd, and that one will get them on their feet.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, what a great stroke. That's frustrating. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Just a 4-footer remaining. It's half a chance of being hold this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in one, you never know, you could make it two.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Oh, that was dialed in. This putt coming up was for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it, 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great plan this week, great win.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.